This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com. Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
And a very good afternoon and welcome to Arnold Field in Sonoma, where today it's the Solano Mudcats and the Sonoma Stompers. First of two, we got a doubleheader here this afternoon after last night's game was unfortunately and unexpectedly postponed, so it's a great day. Let's play two. Hello, everybody. I am Michael Barabal, bringing you all the action here from Arnold Field. These are going to be 2 7-inning games here, so just a reminder, 2 7-inning games. We're not going the full 9 today, so we're going to hopefully get these games done in a matter of a few hours, and hopefully the Stompers can bring home a pair of victories. Christian McInerney on the mound for the Stompers, making his second start of the season. Has a 3.85 ERA in 18 2/3 innings, 19 strikeouts to just 6 walks, has a save, and is 0-1. Took the loss against the Healdsburg Prune Packers in his first start of the season. McInerney is ready. Kenny DeSalle is ready, and let's do it. From Sonoma, first pitch, a fastball in there for a called strike, and we are underway at 4:09 p.m., and the game time temperature is 82 degrees. It'll be Kenny DeSalle, Tyler Bassetti, and Cole Santander for Solano. And a foul tip at the plate. I think that got a piece of Gallagher. No balls and 2 strikes. Kind of interesting last night. Of course, we didn't have the umpires show up, and we made the most of it. Had a home run derby between the two teams, and even the Stomper staff was able to get a couple swings in after the game, after the home run derby. And I don't know, someone with a headset on hit a couple balls pretty far, and it wasn't Hey Trey.
So there's a new sponsor.
So Gallagher's okay. And DeSalle stands back in, down in the count 0-2.
I didn't have time to do the scoreboard.
No balls on 2 strikes. Pitch, breaking ball, way away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So we'll work on getting that scoreboard graphic in there for you. But for now, it's 1-2. We're just underway. Leadoff hitter at the plate, Kenny DeSalle. McInerney comes set the pitch. Backdoor breaking ball, fouled away. And we'll stay right here. Appreciate Stumper fans and Sonoma TV being flexible with the 4 o'clock start in the doubleheader.
So, yeah.
Another 1-2. Fastball is away. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Should have just made it.
Constantine Bartlett is the home plate umpire. Curtis Parker at first. Harvey Maxey at third.
So I started on one as
2-2. And near center field, but Leopard is there. He will make the catch for out number 1. Leopard had to go back about a step, but makes the catch easily, and that'll bring in Tyler Bassetti, the shortstop.
So I'm leaving.
Shortstop, Tyler Bassetti.
Camera 6.
We'll have a limited production here in Game 1, but we'll have the full Sonoma TV crew back out for Game 2, the regularly scheduled game. So appreciate your cooperation. I'll try and follow as best as I can for you. It's been a few days of adjustments here in Sonoma. Fouled back to the screen. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 the count. And a breaking ball. Drifts in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Aces are free. And a fastball misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. The pitch. On the ground to second. Derflinger bobbles it, and it's going to go into short right field. He kind of gave up on it, and that's going to be an E4. And that'll bring in Cole Santander.
Now batting, catcher, Cole Santander.
Santander at 256, 1 homer, 9 RBIs. First pitch, a 2-seamer away. 1 ball and no strikes. In the outfield from left to right, Connor Blau, Alex Leopard, Tucker McEnroe. In the infield from third to first, Josh Medina, Alex Govea, Justin Derflinger, and Cameron Joasis. Jack Gallagher is behind the plate. Time is called by Santander, and we will reset. One and 0. In the air to center field, coming in Leopard. He can't make the catch. Throw goes to second. It is high. So it's a base hit for Cole Santander. 2 on, 1 out for Solano. That'll bring in Trey Topping.
Here's our dunk batter of the day. Trey Topping. They call him Cheeks in the dugout. I wonder why.
So here's Topping. And that's a liner. Derflinger goes to second for 1. Govea back to first. 2, a double play. Stompers turn it 4-6-3 to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Stompers coming to bat. No score from Arnold Field here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también. Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
Alex Leopard to lead things off. Bottom of the first, no score from Sonoma.
Center fielder Alex Leopard.
Stompers and the Mudcat. First pitch from Caleb Davis is in there for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Leopard, Gavea, and Josh Medina. The 0-1, fastball away, 1 ball and 1 strike. Leopard at 309, no homers, 3 RBIs, 3 doubles, 1 triple. The 1-1. Change up in there for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Davis, 6'2", 175-pounder from Vacaville, California, San Joaquin Delta College. Went 7 innings of no-run ball on 3 hits against the Stompers back on June 12th as Leopard floats 1 shallow left, going out Bassetti to make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring in Alex Gavea.
Now back from UC Davis.
Struck out 3, walked 2 in that game. Since then has struggled, especially in his last 2 starts against the Arroyo Seco Saints on June 26th with 6 innings, allowed 7 runs, 6 earned on 10 hits. Walked 1, struck out 5. In his last start last Saturday against the Lincoln Potters, went 4 innings, allowed 7 runs, 5 earned on 4 hits, walked 5, struck out 3. So he's looking to rebound against a team that he really dominated back on June 12th. But it's a much different looking Stomper lineup than that matchup on the 12th, as it's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. The aces are free. Fouled away, out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Davis winds a 1-2 on the way. And a slider lifted out into shallow right, coming in Bates, and it's the second baseman, Wood, making the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring in Josh Medina.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9, Josh Medina.
Medina out of Sonoma State. And a slider away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Fastball away, 2 balls and no strikes. And a fastball there, it's a strike. 2-1. Davis working from the first base side of the rubber, deals a slider away. 3-1. Jack Gallagher waits on deck. Three balls and a strike. Fastball misses. Ball 4. A walk to Medina. And that'll bring in Jack Gallagher.
Now batting, catcher, number 25, Jack Gallagher.
Gallagher at 210, 2 homers, 14 RBIs, has drawn a team high 20 walks, so he's definitely shown a patient approach at the plate. It's the Stompers have a 2-out base runner. And misses low, 1 ball and no strikes. Gallagher fouls it and gets a piece of Santander. 1 ball and 1 strike. Couple of Petaluma kids at the plate. Cole Santander behind the plate, Casa Grande High School. Jack Gallagher hitting at the plate, Petaluma High School. A big rivalry and crosstown rivalry in Petaluma. I call the football game the Egg Bowl. And needless to say, as a senior, I won the Egg Bowl. So, sorry Sam Bassett, who's up here in the press box. He's a gaucho. Although he could probably tell me that they won it this year, which they did. So 1-1. Hit deep down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is foul. So Gallagher got good wood on it. And it's 1-2. Got a hanging slider from Davis and nearly drove it over the wall. Stompers with a great opportunity to take 2 from the Mudcats. 2 7s. And he got him. And that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. We head to the second. No score from Sonoma on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stomper YouTube page.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Top of the second, no score from Sonoma. The Stompers and the Mudcats underway. First of 2. Christian McInerney back out for a second inning of work.
Leading off the Mudcats, left fielder number 40, Michael.
Be Michael Benavides, Jared Wood, Noah Garcia for Solano. First pitch to Benavides is outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Benavides, a team high 385 average, 3 homers, or actually no homers, 3 RBIs. He's only played in 12 games, and that misses, 2 balls and no strikes. No score, top of the second. (2-0). High, 3-0. Benavides has drawn 4 walks this season in 26 at-bats. McInerney trying to avoid losing Benavides to start the second. And a strike. This is the first of a 4-game homestand. 2 today, a 7:05 start on Sunday against the West Coast Kings. And then a 6:05 first pitch against the Healdsburg Prune Packers on Tuesday as Benavides walks, and they'll bring in Jared Wood.
Second baseman, number 12, Jared Wood.
Wood's at 232, no homers, 6 RBIs. Solano's only hit 5 home runs as a team this year, compared to Sonoma, who's at 12. And a fastball fouled away. And out of play. CCL Commissioner Rick Turner in the house here in Sonoma tonight. It's in the dirt, and Benavides doesn't read it. 1 ball, 1 strike. So McInerney trying to work around the leadoff walk. Got a 4-6-3 double play to end the first, and I'm sure could take one right now. They're playing for it up the middle. Gavea and Derflinger. A slider popped up. Shallow right center. Alex Leopard comes in to make the catch for out number 1. And then I'll bring in Noah Garcia.
Now batting, first baseman, number 23,
Garcia, the first baseman, at 227, no homers, 4 RBIs. Runner goes. Breaking ball, strike. Throw to second base. Mike Gallagher is high, but they get Benavides. So, nice job by the Stompers. Now 2 out in the inning and an 0-1 count on Garcia. So McInerney has a chance to face the minimum here. Another slider popped up, foul territory. Medina giving it a chase, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So McInerney does face the minimum. We head to the bottom of the second. No score here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, You may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting showngroup.com.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
Tucker McEnroe, high chopper to third. Jones has it, throws to first in time, and no, his foot came off the bag. And it's an error on, actually, I don't know who the error would go on there. The foot came off the bag, Garcia. So we'll have to take a look at that one.
Now batting.
You know,
Designated hitter, number
let's give
17,
Tucker McEnroe a hit there. So here's Davis Kopp. And the first pitch, fastball inside. So a leadoff runner on for the Stompers. Again, scored at a base hit for McEnroe. Davis back into the stretch, and he deals a fastball right there for a called strike, or 1-1 rather. Koppa just 176, 1 homer, 9 RBIs. Hit 4 home runs in last night's home run derby, as did the man on deck, Cameron Joasis. 2 balls and a strike. Did 1 through 9 home run derby, teams against one another. Then a pitcher hit from both sides, and actually Brandon Morris from Solano hit 2 really long home runs. And then it was 3 from either team. It could be any 3 as Kopp fouls it away 2-2. Then it was any 3 could be picked from either team. And the Stompers won 15-13. So 2-2 the count. McEnroe off first, the pitch. In the air to center field, going back to Sell and to his right. He makes the catch for out number 1. McEnroe holds it first, and they'll bring in Cameron Joasis.
Now batting. First baseman, number 19, Cameron Joasis.
Joasis at 188. No homers and RBI. Just missed a home run on Thursday in Healdsburg. Hit one about 6 inches from going over the wall. And showed his power last night in the home run derby. A fastball right there for a called strike. Joyce at University of Nevada, Reno. Pitch. That's in on the hand. Slow roller, going to be a tough play. Jones can't field it. Joasis will reach, score that in E5. First error for Solano, and that'll bring in Connor Blau.
Now batting. Left fielder, number 23, Connor Blau.
Blau out of Loyola Marymount. playing in his first game since June 17th in Lincoln. Game the Stompers won 6-4. He went 1 for 2, drew a walk. About 3 weeks as he takes a strike right here, 0-1. So Davis in a bit of a jam. That misses. We're even at 1. And the Aces are free. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 hit, 1 error for Solano. 1 hit, 1 error for Sonoma. And a breaking ball high. 2 balls and 1 strike. McEnroe off second, Joasis off first. Blau 125 on the year. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not, says the base umpire. The Mudcats do not agree. And there's chirping from their dugout and chirping from some of their fans here at the ballpark. So hitters count for Blau. It does have a home run. He hit that back on the 16th against the West Coast Kings. And he drills one to center field. DeSalle has a beat on it. Still goes back, makes the catch. McEnroe tag. Joasis back to first, out number 2. And that'll bring in Justin Derflinger.
Now batting, second baseman, number 11, Justin Derflinger.
Derflinger at just 182, no homers, 3 RBIs. And a big spot here as he sees a fastball right down Highway 101, strike 1. First and third, 2 out. Mudcats' second trip to Arnold Field, I guess technically third. Second game here at Arnold Field. Pitch in there for a strike, 0-2. Stompers won 5-4 last Friday against these Mudcats. And time is called. Joasis goes, and it's strike 3 call. Derflinger doesn't believe it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We head to the third. No score from Arnold Field here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
Jaden Jones to lead things off. Top of the third, no score. Christian McInerney back out there for Sonoma. 8-9-1 for Solano. First pitch swinging is Jones on the ground foul, third base side, 0-1. It'll be Jones, Jackson Bates, today's wine whiffer, and Kenny DeSalle. McInerney 6'1", 190-pounder from Benicia, California. Pitching at Cal State Monterey Bay. And it's strike two. Talking to manager Zach Pace before the game, wanted to try to stick with just 2 pitchers this afternoon for game 1. And if he could, at all possible, only 2 pitchers for game 2 to cover these 14 innings. Full slate of CCL action tonight. That one's on the ground, a short for Gavea, who fields, throws to first in time for out number 1. And that'll bring in Jackson Bates.
Now batting, right fielder, number 24, Jackson Bates. When Jackson strikes out,
Bates, the right fielder tonight.
off for the remainder of the inning.
Slow and Lincoln going at it down in Southern California. Blues with a 2-1 lead top of the third. Orange County Riptide and Conejo Oaks tied at 2, top of the second. A lot of games set to get underway at 6 o'clock as McInerney misses with the first pitch 1-0. Fresno Athletics, second of a 2-game set against the Healdsburg Prune Packers. Healdsburg won 21-3 last night. Arroyo Seco Saints and the Academy Barons getting underway at 6 at the MLB Youth Academy. Walnut Creek Crawdads in Southern California taking on the Santa Barbara Foresters. As a strike 1-1, the Aces are now free. Also at 6 o'clock at Pershing Park. And then game 2 of this doubleheader set to begin about 30 minutes after the conclusion of game 1. So we're thinking around the 6:30 area, best guess. But you never know with baseball. A big wave and a miss, 1-2. No score, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Jackson Bates, the 9th place hitter at the plate. Kenny DeSalle, the leadoff man, waits on deck. And that curveball misses low, and we're even at 2. Wind blowing out directly towards center field. And that's a little looper foul ground. Joasis giving chase, and it drops foul. We'll stay right here. Bates at just 037, 1 for 27. Does have an RBI. Change up, just misses. And we run it full. Stompers looking to grab their 10th win of the season. Stompers sit 2 games back of the Mudcats, so they could be tied in the standings after today's doubleheader. Got him. Bates is down on strikes. McInerney's first strikeout of the afternoon, and that'll bring in Kenny DeSalle.
Now batting, center fielder, number 28, Kenny DeSalle.
DeSalle flew out to Alex Leopard to start the ball game. Good crowd has filed in here in Sonoma. See the crowd kind of slowly grow throughout the afternoon going into the evening with the 2 games. It's a single admission doubleheader as the breaking ball is in there for a strike 0-1. So if you're thinking about coming out to the ballpark and you're watching online right now, head on down to Arnold Field. Still got about 10 more innings, 10.5, 11 innings of baseball. This pitch misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. One, and a fastball inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. McInerney delivers. High fly ball, but foul, well foul, and well out of play. Don't think it had home run distance. Although down the line, it is short. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the deuces are wild. Just missed outside, and the count runs full. Mudcats coming in, losers of 9 straight. Trying to get back on track. Full count pitch up the middle, off the glove of McInerney. Govea fields, throws to first, and no, not in time. DeSalle reaches on the infield single. And that'll bring in Tyler Bassetti. I don't know, watching that in real time, I thought that they got him. I'm going to slow it down on my end, see if we have a look. I think everyone on the Stompers thought they had him, but for Solano, it's a 2-out base runner. Tyler Bassetti reached on an error back in the first. There's a strike. Two hits now for Solano. And a throw over to first. Bassetti out of University of Nevada, Reno. 6'1", 185-pounder from Reno, Nevada, so playing for his hometown school. DeSalle goes, hit and run was on, and it's fouled out of play 0-2. Bassetti holds an NCAA record for consecutive games with a home run, and Bassetti homered in 9 straight games from April 24th to May 11th of 2021. Was an all-Mountain West first team that year. And this past season started 52 of the 53 games he appeared in, hit 280 with 3 homers, 38 RBIs, 11 doubles, 4 triples, scored 44 times. Oh, 2. Curveball in the air to left. Blau is there to make the catch to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the third. No score from Sonoma here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Top of the order here, bottom of the third, between the Stompers and the Mudcats. Alex Leopard, Alex Gavea, Josh Medina, 2 up, no score. Stompers going to look to get on the board here in the third inning of game 1 of the doubleheader. Remember, we're playing 7 innings today. First pitch swing is Leopard, fly ball, shallow left. Benavides coming in. Has a beat on it to make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. And I'll bring in Alex Gavea. Gavea popped out to the second baseman, Jared Wood, back in the first.
Alex Gavea.
First pitch from Davis to Gavea is inside. 1 ball and no strikes. Gavea pops this one up. Right field. Jackson Bates battling the sun makes the catch. 2 quick outs to start the third. And that'll bring in Josh Medina.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9, Josh Medina.
And the first pitch fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Medina walked in the first. He's 0 for 0, actually, but it's 0-1 on him now. And the pitch is away. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Medina lines it foul, 1-2. Davis a strike away from getting through 3 shutout innings, matching Christian McInerney. One ball and two strikes. Davis winds and fires. Medina takes a changeup low. And the deuces are wild. Pitch. Medina fouls it back to the screen. And we will stay right here. Two-two. That's away. So 3-2 the count. No score, last of the third. Solano Mudcats and the Sonoma Stompers, game one of a doubleheader. Playing 7-inning games this afternoon. Pitch. Fouled away. Good thing I parked closer to the press box because we have a little protection right behind the press box here. A lot of foul balls going in the vicinity, kind of where I usually park. Fastball, strike three call. Medina says that's out. And the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Stompers. We head to the fourth. No score here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Cole Santana lead things off, top of the fourth. Christian McInerney back out there. 3, 4, and 5 due up for Solano. First pitch is up and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Our ace is free. Counter is 3, as is our deuces wild. No score, top of the fourth. That misses high. McInerney pitched against the Mudcats on the 12th. Went 2 scoreless frames on 2 hits. So 2-0 on Santander. He singled with 1 out in the first and a breaking ball in there for a strike. McInerney's last outing was on Sunday against Lincoln. Went 2 innings on, allowed 1 hit, 1 run, walked 2, struck out 2, faced 9 batters. That's in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Solano. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for Sonoma. Three-one. Big swing and a miss by Santander. He tried to untie this game with that swing, but it's 3-2. Three and 2. Nobody out here in the 4th. And fouls it back to the screen. Santander for Delta College this past season hit .356, 7 homers, 41 RBIs, scored 39 times, stole 7 bases. Three-two, swing and a miss, got him. And Santander is down on strikes for out number 1, and that'll bring in Trey Topping. Here's Trey Topping. Ground to a 4-6-3 double play back in the first to end the first, and apparently we're calling him Cheeks today. Big breaking ball strike, 0-1. According to Hey Trey, he's our badonkadonk batter, playing Trace Adkins' song Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. The 0-1. Breaking ball in the air to center. Leopard is there for out number 2. And that'll bring in Michael Benavides.
Now batting, left fielder, number 40,
Michael Benavides walked in the second. Fouled back to the screen. 0-1. The 0-1 coming from McInerney. And a fastball fouled away, quickly 0-2. No score. Stompers are going to try and get on the board in the bottom half, but McInerney has to get the final out here in the top half. And we're only playing 7 here this afternoon. 0-2. Breaking ball, strike 3 called. And down looking goes Benavides to end the inning. So a pair of strikeouts for McInerney as the Mudcats go down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 4th. No score here on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.
Jack Gallagher to lead things off. Bottom half of the fourth.
Number 25, Jack Gallagher.
And it'll be Gallagher, Tucker McEnroe, and Davis Kopp. Part of the Stomper order this time. So see if Sonoma can get something going against Caleb Davis. Gallagher struck out back in the first. First pitch from Davis, high fly ball to right. Bates going back, still going back, back pedals and makes the catch. One pitch, one out for the second inning in a row. And that'll bring in Tucker McEnroe.
Right fielder number 6, Tucker McEnroe.
McEnroe singled back in the second, an infield single. First pitch fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Fouled back to the screen, 0-2. Davis at 44 pitches through 3 1/3. Slider misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Stompers with just 1 hit. That was McEnroe's. That's away. See if McEnroe can work his way back here. The 2-2 and the dirt. So from 0-2 to 3-2. And we'll see if McEnroe can reach here. Davis Kopp waits on deck. Down to 79 degrees here in Sonoma. And a hot shot up the middle and into center field for a base hit. So McEnroe's 2 for 2, and that'll bring in Davis Kopp.
Now batting, designated hitter number 17, Davis Kopp.
Kopp flew out to the center fielder, Kenny DeSell, back in the second. So Stompers trying to get something going here. And a breaking ball misses. 1 ball and no strikes. And we're in the late innings here in a 7-inning game. If you're playing along at home, this would be about the equivalent of the 6th inning in a 9-inning game. And a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike, and the Aces are free. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. And a check swing, pitch away. And no appeal, so 2-1 the count. McEnroe off first, the 2-1. Tie, 3-1. Above the letters, hitters count for Kopp. Three-one. Hit sharply up the middle. This could be 2. Bassetti goes second for 1. Wood back to first is high, but Garcia brings it back down to end the inning. So score is 6-4-3. We head to the 5th. No score here on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
Motive Sports Napa to Sonoma Marathon Run, July 16th and 17th, with a post-race wine festival including regional wineries and vendors, with proceeds supporting local charities. More information, runnapatosonoma.com.